Number 1. The 1982 Ford Fairmont Futura, listed for just $6,000 and located in Dayton, Tennessee. The Ford Fairmont may not always get the spotlight, but among enthusiasts, it's known as one of the most versatile and underrated platforms of the early 1980s. Built on Ford's Fox body architecture, the Fairmont Futura combines lightweight design, simple mechanics, and classic American styling. And this example stands out for its originality and condition. This Fairmont Futura shows 85,000 miles and is paired with an automatic transmission, making it easy and comfortable to drive. Under the hood sits the 3.3-liter inline-six engine, a power plant well known for its durability, smooth operation, and excellent drivability. It's not about raw performance. It's about reliability and simplicity, and this engine delivers exactly that. One of the biggest highlights of this car is that it's described as all original, which is becoming increasingly rare for Fox body vehicles. On top of that, the seller notes tons of new OEM parts, meaning maintenance and replacement items have been handled the right way, using factory-correct components. According to the listing, this Fairmont runs and drives great and has no rust whatsoever, which is a huge advantage, especially for a car from this era. Rust-free Fox body cars are getting harder to find, and started with a clean body and solid structure adds significant long-term value. The only thing this car reportedly needs is a simple Freon recharge for the air conditioning system. Aside from that, the seller claims it's ready to go, a car you can drive anywhere with confidence, whether it's a daily commute, a weekend cruiser, or a long road trip. The Fairmont Futura also offers a great foundation for future plans. Some buyers enjoy keeping these cars completely original, while others see them as ideal platforms for light customization, or even engine swaps down the road. Either way, starting with a clean, well-running, rust-free example gives you options. At an asking price of $6,000, this 1982 Ford Fairmont Futura represents a solid value in today's market, especially considering its originality, condition, and road-ready status. In summary, this 1982 Ford Fairmont Futura in Dayton, Tennessee is a clean, honest classic with proven reliability, strong originality, and excellent drivability. If you're looking for an underrated Fox body that you can enjoy immediately and trust on the road, this Fairmont is definitely worth a closer look. Number 2. The 1963 Ford Fairlane 500, listed at $9,500 and located in Grand Saline, Texas. The 1963 Ford Fairlane 500 sits right in that sweet spot between classic full-size cruisers and early muscle-era performance. It's a clean, simple design from the early 1960s, and this particular Fairlane has been thoughtfully upgraded to deliver modern drivability while still keeping its vintage character. This car shows around 60,000 miles and is described as a true driver, meaning it's not just a garage queen. It's meant to be driven and enjoyed. Under the hood is a fresh 302 cubic inch V8, giving this Fairlane a big upgrade over its original power plant. The engine is fitted with Edelbrock E Street aluminum heads and a retro roller cam conversion, which improves efficiency, reliability, and overall performance compared to older flat tappet setups. Keeping things cool is working cold air conditioning, a major plus in a classic car, especially in Texas. That alone makes this Fairlane far more usable for regular driving and long trips. Power is sent through a 4-speed top-loader manual transmission, giving the car a much more engaging driving experience and real enthusiast appeal. Out back, the car still runs 3.00 rear gears, which makes it very comfortable at highway speeds. According to the seller, this Fairlane cruises on the highway without any issues, making it a great choice for road trips, weekend cruising, or even daily use. It also features good brakes and tight steering, further reinforcing that this is a well-sorted driver rather than an unfinished project. Visually, The Fairlane keeps that clean early 60s Ford look, simple lines, a balanced stance, and timeless styling that never goes out of fashion. It's the kind of car that fits in just as well a local cruise night as it does parked at a gas station drawing attention. The seller notes that the car can be driven as is, which is a big selling point at this price level. It's also worth mentioning that they are open to trades, including classic cars and trucks, daily drivers, 4x4 trucks, Cummins power trucks, and even motorcycles of value, with the option to add cash on the right deal. That flexibility makes this listing especially interesting for buyers looking to swap rather than buy outright. At $9,500, this 1963 Ford Fairlane 500 offers a strong combination of classic style, modernized performance, and real-world usability. It's not a show-only car. It's a solid, enjoyable classic you can hop in and drive with confidence. In summary, this 1963 Ford Fairlane 500 in Grand Saline, Texas delivers early 60s styling, upgraded V8 power, manual transmission fun, and cold AC, all wrapped into a practical, road-ready classic. If you're looking for a vintage Ford that's already been sorted and is ready to enjoy today, this Fairlane is absolutely worth a closer look. Number 3. The 1985 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale Brougham Coupe, listed at $12,900 and located in Rocheron, Texas. If you're looking for a classic American luxury coupe that has been exceptionally well preserved, this 1985 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale Brougham is a rare find. At nearly 40 years old, this car represents a final era traditional, full-size Oldsmobile comfort, built for smooth cruising, quiet rides, and timeless style. This example shows just 63,000 original miles and is described as a one-owner car, which immediately sets it apart. According to the seller, the car is all original and the condition reflects that level of care. The exterior is rated 9 out of 10. The interior also a 9 out of 10, and both under the hood and inside the trunk are spotless, a strong indicator of meticulous ownership. Under the hood sits a 5.0-liter V8, equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. This setup delivers smooth, confident performance and the relaxed driving character Oldsmobile was known for. The seller notes the car runs and handles excellently, offering a very smooth ride that feels exactly like a proper luxury coupe should. Comfort and convenience features are plentiful. This Delta 88 comes equipped with power windows, power locks, 6-way power seats, and cold air conditioning, which has been converted to modern R134A refrigerant. That upgrade alone makes this car far more enjoyable and practical in today's climate. Recent maintenance includes a fresh oil change, routine servicing for brand new tires and brand new shocks, ensuring the car not only looks great but drives as well as it should. The seller states the vehicle is ready for a new owner with no immediate needs. Visually, this Delta 88 truly shines. Finished in a beautiful gold color, it delivers a classic, old-school luxury presence that turns heads without being flashy. The seller even notes that despite its age, the car looks brand new, which is rare for a vehicle of this era. Adding to its appeal, the car comes with original books and manuals, along with service records dating back 17 years, since 2008. It also has a clean title and current registration valid until June 2026, making the ownership transition easy and worry-free. At $12,900, this 1985 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale Brougham Coupe offers outstanding value considering its mileage, condition, originality, and documentation. Finding a one-owner, all-original luxury coupe in this shape is becoming increasingly difficult. In summary, this 1985 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale Brougham in Rocheron, Texas is a beautifully preserved classic that delivers comfort, reliability, and authentic 1980s American luxury. If you're looking for a smooth-riding, well-documented classic that's ready to enjoy immediately, this Delta 88 is absolutely worth a closer look. Number 4. The 1964 Ford Galaxy 500, listed for $14,500 and located in Independence, Louisiana. This is a classic full-size American cruiser straight from the golden age of Detroit, and is presented in a stunning baby blue finish that perfectly captures the spirit of the early 1960s. The 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 two-door hardtop features long, clean body lines, a wide stance, and bold chrome accents that give it a sleek yet commanding presence on the road. According to the seller, this Galaxy was purchased in 2016 from the original owner in Tennessee, making it a rare example with known ownership history. Since then, it has been a cherished part of a private collection, carefully maintained and enjoyed rather than neglected. That level of stewardship shows in how the car drives and presents today. Under the hood is a 390 cubic inch V8, built to 100% factory specifications, delivering the kind of smooth yet powerful performance that made Ford's big block engines legendary. Paired with a 4-barrel carburetor, this Galaxy offers strong acceleration while still maintaining the relaxed cruising nature expected from a full-size luxury car of the era. The seller describes it simply and confidently. It drives like a dream. This car represents the perfect balance between luxury, style, and performance, a combination that made the Galaxy 500 one of Ford's most popular and respected models during the 1960s. Whether cruising down the highway or gliding through town, the ride is smooth, stable, and comfortable, exactly as Ford intended, adding to its originality and drivability. This Galaxy has been upgraded with electronic ignition, improving reliability while maintaining its classic character. The car also features optional blued wheel covers, giving it a subtle custom touch that enhances its vintage appeal without taking away from its factory look. Visually, the two-door hardtop design is a major highlight. With no B-pillar, the side profile is long, open, and elegant, especially when the windows are down. Combined with the soft baby blue paint and bright chrome trim, this Galaxy stands out as a true icon of American automotive design. Cars like this are becoming increasingly difficult to find, especially examples that retain their factory specifications while benefiting from thoughtful upgrades for modern drivability. At $14,500, this 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 in Independence, Louisiana offers classic V8 power, full-size comfort, and timeless style at a price that still makes sense in today's classic car market. In short, this Galaxy isn't just a car, it's a rolling piece of American history. If you're looking for a true 1960s cruiser with presence, power, and pedigree, this 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 is absolutely worth serious consideration. Number 5. The 1965 Oldsmobile Cutlass F85, listed for $19,500 and located in Springfield, Missouri. This is a true mid-60s Oldsmobile that blends classic style, V8 character, and real-world drivability. And it's the kind of car that turns heads everywhere it goes. This 1965 Cutlass F85 isn't a trailer queen, and it's not pretending to be perfect, but that's exactly what makes it special. It's a car meant to be driven, enjoyed, and shown with pride. With 99,999 miles showing, this Cutlass has clearly lived a life, but it's been well cared for and thoughtfully maintained. The seller describes it best as a solid 10-footer, meaning it looks fantastic from 10 feet away, and honestly, most people won't even notice the minor imperfections. The paint is sharp, a metallic flake, giving it a deep shine in the sunlight, and while there are 3 tiny paint chips, they don't take away from the car's strong overall presence. Inside, the interior is clean and well presented, and the convertible top is also in good shape, making this a perfect cruiser for warm weather drives. Whether you're heading to a local car show or just taking a long way home, this Cutlass delivers classic comfort with vintage charm. Under the hood sits the original Oldsmobile 330 cubic inch V8, paired with a factory 2-speed automatic transmission. This combination delivers smooth power and effortless cruising, exactly how Oldsmobile engineered it back in the mid-1960s. The exhaust system gives the car a deep, low rumble, not too loud, but just enough to remind you that this is a real American V8. The car runs and drives great, and it's clearly been enjoyed on the road rather than parked away. A steering column and wheel upgrade has been added for improved comfort and driving feel, but for purists, there's good news. The original air cleaner, valve covers, and additional parts are included, giving the next owner the option to return it closer to stock if desired. This Cutlass strikes that sweet spot between originality and usability. It's not over-restored, not modified beyond recognition. Just a well-balanced classic that you can jump in and enjoy immediately. Located in southwest Missouri, Springfield, conveniently just off Highway 65 near I-44. This car is easy to check out in person. The seller is open to questions and reasonable offers, making this an approachable and honest classic car transaction. At $19,500, this 1965 Oldsmobile Cutlass F85 offers vintage V8 power, timeless styling, and the freedom to drive and enjoy without worrying about every mile. If you're looking for a classic that looks great, sounds right, and delivers real driving fun, this Cutlass could be the perfect car to send home with you. Number 6. The 1989 Lincoln Town Car, listed at $6,250 and located in Walters, Oklahoma. This is classic American luxury done the right way. If you're looking for a smooth-riding, comfortable, full-size sedan that represents the golden era of Lincoln, this 1989 Town Car deserves your attention. This car has been stored indoors and well cared for, and it shows. With 96,176 miles on the odometer, it's been driven responsibly, not abused, and still has plenty of life left. Under the hood sits the legendary fuel-injected 5.0-liter V8, paired with rear-wheel drive, delivering that smooth, effortless power Lincoln was known for in the late 80s. On the road, this town car truly shines. The seller mentions it runs and drives like new, and that's backed up by the fact that it recently completed a 200-mile trip without a single issue. That's exactly what you want to hear when buying a classic luxury sedan. Comfortable cruising, reliable performance, and confidence behind the wheel. Inside, this Lincoln delivers pure old-school comfort. The seats are in great condition, offering that plush, sofa-like ride that made town cars famous. This is the kind of interior you sink into, not just sit in. Everything feels relaxed, smooth, and built for long highway drives. Adding a modern touch, there's an aftermarket subwoofer installed in the trunk, giving you upgraded sound while still keeping the cabin clean and classy. It's a nice balance between vintage luxury and modern enjoyment. From the outside, the design is unmistakably Lincoln, long, elegant lines, a commanding presence, and timeless styling that still turns heads today. This is a flashy car, It's a confident one. The kind of car that says comfort, status, and smooth cruising. The car comes with a clean title in hand, making the transaction straightforward and stress-free. At $6,250 OBO, this town car represents excellent value for a full-size luxury V8 sedan that's already proven it can handle long drives without hesitation. Whether you're looking for a comfortable daily cruiser, a weekend highway car, or a classic luxury sedan to enjoy and preserve, this 1989 Lincoln Town Car checks a lot of boxes. Smooth ride, proven reliability, classic V8 power, and timeless Lincoln comfort, all at a very approachable price. Located in Walters, Oklahoma, the seller is easy to work with and invites serious buyers to message on Facebook to schedule a viewing or ask questions. If you want classic American luxury that still delivers on the road, this town car might be the perfect fit. Number 7. The 1967 Cadillac Fleetwood, listed at $8,000 and located in Magnolia. This is pure old-school American luxury, big, bold, and built during Cadillac's golden era. If you're looking for a true full-size classic with presence, power, and pedigree, this 1967 Fleetwood is exactly that kind of car. With just 51,000 original miles on the odometer, this Cadillac is a rare find for its age. Under the hood sits Cadillac's legendary 429 cubic inch big block V8, an engine known for smooth, effortless torque and long-distance cruising comfort. Paired with an automatic transmission, this Fleetwood delivers the kind of relaxed, floating ride that made Cadillac the standard of the world in the 1960s. The seller states the car runs great, even though it has been sitting. That's a testament to the durability of these classic Cadillacs. It fires up, moves under its own power, and with some cleaning and light recommissioning, it has the potential to be an excellent driver or a solid restoration candidate. This Fleetwood comes fully loaded with power options, true to its luxury roots. Inside, the door panels and headliner are in good condition and don't need attention, which is a big plus for a car of this era. The seats are in fair shape and will need to be reupholstered, but that also gives the next owner the opportunity to customize the interior while keeping the original look and feel. On the outside, the car cleans up well, and it's sitting on brand new tires, which were installed about 6 months ago. Even though the car has been parked since then, having fresh rubber already on it is a big bonus and saves you immediate expense. This is the kind of classic that makes a statement the moment it rolls by. Long body lines, massive chrome, and unmistakable Cadillac styling. Whether you're cruising to a car show, working on a mild restoration, or building a classic luxury cruiser, this Fleetwood gives you a strong foundation to start with. The seller admits they don't really want to sell it, but another project needs to be finished. So here's your opportunity. The asking price is $8,000, and the seller is open to reasonable trades for the right vehicle. Located in Magnolia, this 1967 Cadillac Fleetwood offers big block power, classic luxury, and serious presence at a very approachable price. Cars like this don't come around often, especially with mileage this low. If you're ready to own a true piece of American automotive history, this Fleetwood might be the one. Number 8. The 1982 Lincoln Continental Mark VI, offered at $13,900 and located in Raleigh. This is classic early 80s American luxury, bold, comfortable, and unmistakably Lincoln. The 1982 Continental Mark VI represents a time when personal luxury coupes were all about presence, smooth power, and relaxed cruising, and this one delivers exactly that experience. Showing 70,953 miles on the odometer, this Mark VI is in good overall condition and has clearly been maintained over the years. Under the hood sits a V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive, giving you that traditional Lincoln driving feel. Smooth acceleration, quiet operation, and effortless highway manners. From the outside, the Mark VI makes a statement. The rich brown paint suits the car perfectly, highlighting its sharp, formal lines, signature opera windows, and classic Lincoln styling cues. This is a car that looks just as good pulling into a car show as it does cruising down the boulevard. Step inside, and you're greeted by the kind of comfort Lincoln was famous for. Wide seats, a spacious cabin, and a relaxed driving position make this a car designed for long, easy drives. Everything about the Mark VI is focused on comfort rather than speed. This is a cruiser, not a racer. With rear-wheel drive and a solid V8 platform, the Mark VI also offers a great base for enthusiasts who appreciate classic American engineering. Whether you keep it original or lightly personalize it, this Lincoln has the right bones and timeless appeal. The car comes with a clean title, making ownership straightforward and hassle-free. At $13,900, this Continental Mark VI sits in a sweet spot, priced as a collectible luxury coupe that's becoming harder to find in clean condition, yet still approachable for classic car enthusiasts. Located in Raleigh, this 1982 Lincoln Continental Mark VI is perfect for someone who wants classic American luxury, V8 power, and unmistakable style from the early 80s era. If you're looking for a comfortable cruiser with timeless presence and Lincoln heritage, this Mark VI deserves a serious look. Number 9. The 1970 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, priced at $17,000 and located in Overland Park, Kansas. This is classic American muscle-wrapped in clean, upscale styling. The 1970 Monte Carlo was Chevrolet's answer to the personal luxury coupe market, and this one checks all the right boxes. Big power, sharp looks, and turnkey drivability. With 81,376 miles on the clock, this Monte Carlo is powered by a big block V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering strong torque and smooth cruising power. This is the kind of drivetrain that made early 70s Chevrolets legendary. Effortless acceleration, deep exhaust note, and confidence on the open road. Visually, this car stands out. The pearl white paint gives it a clean, classy presence, and the chrome is in very good condition, adding that unmistakable classic shine along the long body lines. The 1970 model year is especially desirable, with its bold front end, wide stance, and timeless proportions. Inside, the Monte Carlo continues to impress. The black interior is in very good condition, well kept and comfortable, offering a driver-focused cockpit with plenty of space. It's the perfect blend of muscle-era attitude and personal luxury comfort. This Monte Carlo isn't just about looks. It starts right up and runs and drives excellent. According to the seller, this is a car you can jump in and drive immediately. No sorting, no excuses. That makes it ideal for weekend cruising, local car shows, or simply enjoying a true classic without the stress of a project. The Monte Carlo has always been a favorite among enthusiasts because it offers muscle car power with a smoother, more refined ride, and this example captures that balance perfectly. Located in Overland Park, Kansas, this 1970 Chevrolet Monte Carlo is priced at $17,000, making a strong value for a clean, big block classic that's ready to enjoy today. If you're looking for a sharp, powerful, and road-ready 1970 Monte Carlo, this one deserves a serious look. Number 10. The 1966 Plymouth VIP, listed at $19,500 and located in Toms River. This is a rare piece of mid-60s American luxury that you don't see very often. The 1966 Plymouth VIP was Plymouth's top-of-the-line full-size model, designed to compete with higher-end luxury sedans while still delivering classic Mopar character. And this example is becoming increasingly hard to find. Showing just 54,000 miles, this VIP has been extensively cared for over the past few years. According to the seller, nearly everything important has been addressed in the last 3 years, making this a true turnkey classic rather than a project. Major maintenance and upgrades include a new heater core, air conditioning conversion, 5 new tires, along with new brakes, shocks, wheel components, and a new master cylinder. That kind of recent work adds real peace of mind for the next owner. Finished in white paint, this VIP wears its long, elegant body lines beautifully. As a 4-door hardtop, it offers pillarless styling that looks fantastic with all the windows down, something you rarely see on modern cars. Even more impressive, this is one of just over 7,000 4-door hardtop VIPs produced in 1966. making it a genuinely rare find today. Inside, the car retains an original luxury interior and original top, preserving the authentic feel Plymouth intended when this car was new. The VIP trim level meant upgraded materials, added comfort, and a more refined driving experience compared to standard models. On the road, the automatic transmission delivers smooth, relaxed cruising, exactly what this car was built for. This is not about speed. It's about comfort, presence, and that classic 1960s full-size American driving experience. The seller notes that very few true VIPs remain, and that's absolutely true. Survivors like this, low mileage, well-maintained, and largely original, are becoming harder to find every year. The asking price is $19,500 OBO, with cash or trade offer considered, giving buyers some flexibility. Located in Toms River, this 1966 Plymouth VIP is ideal for collectors, enthusiasts, or anyone who appreciates rare American luxury with genuine historical value. If you want something different from the usual muscle cars, something refined, rare, and full of character, this Plymouth VIP deserves a serious look. Number 11. The 1979 Mercury Cougar XR7, listed at $7,450 and located in Moreland, Georgia. This is a clean example of late 70s American personal luxury, with muscle-era DNA still very much alive. The 1979 Cougar XR7 blends sporty styling, V8 power, and comfort, and this one stands out thanks to its condition and low mileage. Showing just 69,800 original miles, this Cougar is described as rust-free, which is a big deal for a car this era. Under the hood sits the classic 5.0-liter V8, delivering smooth, dependable power, and it's paired with an automatic transmission for easy cruising. Even better, this car features cold air conditioning, making it comfortable to enjoy in any season. Visually, the XR7 trim gives this Cougar a more upscale and aggressive look, with distinctive styling cues that set it apart from standard models. This is a car that looks good parked, and even better rolling down the road. The seller states it looks, runs, and drives great, which means this is not a project. It's a car you can get in and enjoy right away. On the road, the Cougar XR7 offers a balanced driving experience. It's not just about straight-line power. It's about smooth ride quality, confident highway cruising, and that classic rear-wheel drive feel that enthusiasts still love. Located in Moreland, Georgia, this Cougar is priced at $7,450, making it a very attractive entry point into the classic V8 coupe market, especially for a rust-free, low-mile example. The seller is straightforward. They're happy to provide the VIN, but if you want a vehicle report, you'll need to obtain it yourself. Serious buyers can call or text Nick for more information and to discuss the car directly. If you're looking for a clean, affordable classic with V8 power, cold AC, and timeless late 70s style, this 1979 Mercury Cougar XR7 is definitely worth a closer look. Number 12. The 1979 Pontiac Trans Am, listed at $14,900 and located in Royal Palm Beach, Florida. This is classic late 70s American muscle. And if you've been hunting for a real Trans Am with the right options, this one is worth a serious look. According to the seller, this is a rare, rust-free car, which alone makes it stand out in today's market. Showing 76,000 miles, this Trans Am runs and drives great, making it a solid driver right now, not just a garage ornament. It was special ordered with paint code 19 black exterior, paired originally with interior code 21 oyster white. The interior has since been changed to black, and the seller has the original build sheet to document the factory configuration, which is a big plus for authenticity and future value. Option-wise, this Trans Am is loaded. It features a highly desirable WS6 performance package, along with T-tops, power windows, power locks, factory air conditioning, cruise control, and even a power trunk release, all premium features for $1979. This is the kind of spec that collectors and enthusiasts actively look for. The body is described as rust-free, which is huge, especially for a Florida area car. The seller notes that the car needs paint, but that also gives the next owner the opportunity to finish it exactly the way they want, whether that's keeping it classic black or taking it in a different direction. On the road, this Trans Am delivers the unmistakable feel people love. Long hood, aggressive stance, rear-wheel drive, and that iconic late 70s muscle car presence. It's not just about speed, it's about style, sound, and attitude. Located in West Palm Beach, Florida, this Trans Am is priced at $14,900, and the seller confidently calls it one of the best deals available for a rust-free option Trans Am in today's market. If you're looking for a real Trans Am with strong bones, desirable options, and room to improve, this 1979 Pontiac Trans Am could be your chance to get in at the right price. Number 13. The 1973 Chevrolet Nova Hatchback SS, listed at $15,000 and located in Lansing. This is a unique piece of early 70s Chevy muscle that you don't see every day, especially in hatchback form. The 1973 Nova SS hatchback blends compact muscle car attitude with everyday drivability, making a fun and versatile classic for the right buyer. Showing 9,754 miles on the odometer, this Nova is priced with transparency in mind, as it carries a salvage title, and that's clearly reflected in the asking price. For many enthusiasts, that opens the door to affordable entry into a classic muscle car without paying top-dollar collector prices. Under the hood, this Nova runs and drives good, according to the seller, and has been fitted with lots of new parts, meaning much of the hard work has already been done. This is not a basket case or a stall project. It's a car that's ready to cruise right now. The hatchback body style adds a layer of practicality and rarity, giving this Nova a distinctive look compared to the more common coupe versions. It's lighter, sporty, and has that raw street machine vibe that many muscle car fans appreciate. With an automatic transmission, this Nova is easy to enjoy whether you're cruising around town, heading to a local car meet, or just looking for a classic that doesn't require constant wrenching. Located in Lansing, this 1973 Nova Hatchback SS is offered at $15,000, making an appealing option for buyers who want a drivable classic muscle car with character, upgrades, and a realistic price point. If you're looking for a fun, no-nonsense muscle car you can actually drive and enjoy, and you're comfortable with a salvage title, this Nova could be a solid choice. Number 14. The 1975 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe, listed for just $1,500 and located in South Bend, Indiana. This one is all about potential. If you're looking for a budget-friendly way into classic Corvette ownership or a serious project to build exactly the way you want, this 1975 C3 Corvette might be worth a look. Showing around 100,000 miles, this Corvette was stripped down with the intention of becoming a race car, but the project was never finished. That means what you're getting here is a raw foundation, not a turnkey cruiser. The motor, body, and frame have been stripped, making this ideal for someone who wants a blank canvas for a race build, resto mod, or custom project. While it's described as a 4-speed car, the seller also notes that the car has cracks and needs a lot of work. This is not a cosmetic cleanup. This is a full-on project that will require time, skill, and investment. That said, the price reflects that reality. The big upside? It comes with a clean title, which is huge when dealing with project cars at this price point. For just $1,500, clean title C3 Corvettes are becoming harder and harder to find, even in project condition. This is the kind of car aimed at builders, racers, or hardcore enthusiasts. Someone who sees beyond the current condition and focuses on what it can become. Whether that's a track toy, a street machine, or a long-term restoration, the entry cost is extremely low. Located in South Bend, Indiana, this 1975 Corvette Coupe isn't for everyone, but for the right person, it could be the start of something special. If you got the vision, the tools, and the patience, this could be one of the cheapest ways to get into a classic Corvette project today. Number 15. The 1974 Chevrolet Corvette, listed at $14,500 and located in Rogers, Arkansas. We're closing this list with a true American icon, the the 1974 C3 Corvette, finished in an eye-catching bright yellow that perfectly matches the bold personality of this era. This is a classic Corvette that offers style, comfort, and drivability in one complete package. Showing 86,614 miles, this Corvette is powered by the proven 350 cubic inch V8, paired with an automatic transmission for smooth, relaxed cruising. It's the kind of setup that makes this car easy to enjoy whether you're heading to a car show or just taking out for a weekend drive. Inside, the Corvette features a classy saddle interior, giving the cabin a warm, upscale feel. Comfort and convenience are well covered with a tilt and telescoping steering column, power windows, power brakes, and power steering. Features that make a big difference when actually driving classic. This car also includes a luggage rack, adding both style and practicality, especially for longer trips. Documentation is a major highlight here, as it comes with an NCRS data report and the original owner's manual, which adds credibility and value for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Recent maintenance makes this Corvette even more appealing. It's been fitted with new carpet, new brakes, and new tires, meaning much of the immediate upkeep has already been handled. That translates to less work and more driving for the next owner. From its bright yellow exterior to its well-optioned interior, this Corvette represents a solid, well-rounded example of mid-70s American sports car design. Located in Rogers, Arkansas, this 1974 Chevrolet Corvette is offered at $14,500, making it a strong value for a documented, well-equipped C3 that's ready to enjoy. If you're looking for a classic Corvette that you can drive, show, and enjoy without the stress of a major project, this one checks a lot of boxes.